Shalom, shalom. Y'all, we're not back. This time I can't go downtown because they got the Life is Beautiful thing going down there. Bunch of freaks down there. I don't want to be. You can't even get in the. Can't even drive down the street over there. They got it all blocked off. So I'm over here doing a session right here in the park. Bunch of Idumeans here. Walking around with bottles, digging in trash cans, which is a good thing. Let me know that this place is doomed. It's fucked. That's a good thing. And I'm happy that this place is going down. I want to see it go down in flames. I want to see this baby burn. But it is. It's like you. Didn't mean to do that. A fat body, flat butt woman. But let's get on to the session. I just want you to look at this ugly ass woman, man. Don't even give her a name. This is an ugly ass woman. Look at that woman. That's a chocolate woman too. She ugly as hell. She's like a beast within and without. She's like a straight up monster. Who breeded this monster? And what she did was, let me read the caption here. This is the police report. It says, woman repeatedly dropped children off in a housing complex parking lot and drove off. And why did she drive off? To have sex with some man. Dropping niggas off, dropping no little kids off to go do the do. Oh, this is her name right here. Here we go. Let me get this name. Kamiko Webb. Let's get some images of her. Oh, she like a nigga that threw a barbecue at the park last week. God damn. Oh, let me give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Kakadash. Double honors to my apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this truth. I say Shalom, those are my teachers right there. They got the 100% truth, you know what I'm saying? If you want to learn something from Great Millstone. Give double honors to those brothers. And Shalom to the elect of Yasha Allah. Hopefully I'm part of their elect number. But damn, Kamiko Webb. This a ugly ass mother freaker. I cannot wake up next to this. The Lord ain't no joke. Look at this. Here's your woman. Oh, you want to disobey me? Here's your woman. You want to break my laws? Okay. I'm going to give you something that you might not like. The elect ain't going to like this. The elect, man, he's not going to get with that. Talk about I need to come up. Nah, I'd rather be poor. I'd rather be just like, man, forget this. Forget this, man. I'm going to just have to come up on my own. I'm not about to fucking lay up with this blonde hair chocolate woman. Straight blonde hair. This is an ugly ass woman. Yeah, she left her kids in the parking lot, dropped them off in the housing parking lot, whatever they call it. Let me get it, let me go back. She's like, yeah. This is the police report. Woman repeatedly dropped children off in a housing complex parking lot and drove off. Dipped out. Lake City, Columbia, to go have sex with a man. And her bill set at $20,000. So all she needs is what? $2,000? She's already out. That's that child support she got right there. From her baby father. Dropping his children off, getting money from them, and collecting that money. And the children ages are 11 and 14 years old. So the 14-year-old had to protect the 11-year-old. What a way to go. What a way to grow up. Talking about, I got stories to tell. That's insane. Let me get into this Bible here. Yep, 11 and 14-year-olds. So the 14-year-old had to protect the 11-year-old, fending people off. They probably wanted to scoop. I'm assuming that the 11-year-old was a little girl. What a mama. Only the chocolate community. These scat packs, man. You just get. Ain't no taming. You just gotta let them go, man. Just forget about them. Forget about them. So let's get into this book, man. Romans 1. This Romans 1 got so much meat in here, letting you know that the Greeks, not all the Greeks, but the Greeks Paul went to was Israelites. So let's get into it. Romans 1:1. Paul, a servant of Yahushua, called to be an apostle, separated unto the gospel of Yahweh, Yahushua HaMashiach, which he had promised afore by his prophets in the holy scriptures. 3. Concerning his son Yahushua our Lord, which was made of the seed of David. The seed, you know what the seed is? The stuff that ejaculate out of your body, out of a man's body, into a woman. That's the seed. And it swims in there. And guess what? A baby come out of there. This is romper room time. Let's read that again. Concerning the son of Yahushua our Lord, which was made of the seed of David. Not angel, that so-called Hispanic man named Angel. No, seed of David, King David, according to the flesh. Angels don't have flesh. Angels are celestial, not terrestrial. Terrestrial means bodies that can reproduce itself. Celestial body is like the sun, the moon. God damn it. Yeah, I know. God damn it. It's like, yeah. I hate these Idomians, man. That's why I'm right here preaching my racism. I'm full of it. You gotta love to hate them, man. They on stolen land, walking in the stolen. This part is stolen too. This land is stolen. And they just letting they dog they have sex with run free. And that thing almost touched me, man. You know what I'm saying? No respect from the Idumeans, man. Brothers, they got their dogs on a leash, because, you know, we roll on pet bulls, you know what I'm saying? That dog looked like they had sex with him. That dog looked tampered. They tampered with that animal. Yeah, let's get a glimpse of them. They tampered with them. Look at them dogs over there. These all Idumeans. Look, they tampered with them. Go get the ball. No sex tonight. You know how freaky these Idumeans are. Job didn't want him sleeping with his dog. These people are super freaks. They be trying to make babies with animals. These Idumeans ain't no joke. Jake is out of his goddamn mind. Jake. This nigga walking around with I don't know what kind of dog that is. But he got him on the leash. Didn't I just say that? Jake walking around with that dog's on a leash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get your sexual dog away from me. He dog trying to sexual harass the other dog. Jake, you know, he's just walking around with his shirt off, looking like a chocolate woman with a do-rag on. Y'all need to put some clothes on, homie. But let me get back to this, man. I'm sorry I was disturbed by that Idumean over there. He tampered with that animal. He dogged that animal. God damn. Job was like, nah, I wouldn't even let him sleep with my dog. Slakia. This is a nice part too. In the morning, afternoon, it's Negro time. Be up here, they be up here just barbecuing like a mug. Be a crowd of what you call it, adulterers and adulteress. I don't get into that, so that's why I'm here in the morning. Because you can't tell a chocolate person nothing now. Let's get back to this. Romans 1:3. Concerning the son of Yahushua, Hamashiach, our Lord, which was made of the seed of David according to the flesh. So let's get that. Let's get it right here. I gotta bring my Bible, so I gotta go through the Bibles on my phone. Let's get it. Let's go to Matthew 1:1. Let's get it. Here it is. The book of generations of Yahushua, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Why they say the son of David? Let's get that. Let's get let me go right here. Matthew 1:6. Let me go down here. And Jesse begot David the king, and the king begot Solomon of her that have been the wife of Urias. Slacky if I can't say that word. And why they say the son of David the king begot Solomon? Let's find out. I'm gonna prove to you that Yahushua was the son of Solomon in reincarnation. So let's get it. Let's get it, sir. Here, let me go through here. I don't want to mess that one up. So this is 2 Samuel. I'm gonna just get to the point. 7 and 12. 2 and 12. Was that it? Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Let me start at 12. This is about this is King David, the Lord telling King David right here. And when thy days be fulfilled, and thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, I will set up thy seed after thee, which is Solomon, which shall proceed out of thy bowels. You know what I mean? That Solomon came that way too. And I will establish his kingdom, talking about Solomon. He will build an house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. I will be his father, and he shall be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chasten him with the rod of men and with the stripes of the children of men. Solomon died a peaceful death. So let's get this right here. Let's make sure that Solomon died without getting beat down. Solomon, he sinned it. He has committed a sin too. He was worshiping all those women's gods, and that's a no-no. That's the first law. Thou shalt not worship any god but me, Yahweh. And Solomon, he was old, and when you get older, them nuts get gooder and better, and he couldn't resist. That's probably why Yahushua came on the earth pure as hell. I mean, super pure. You ain't dealing with these women, man. That's too much. Yahushua had to be in there. He was the strongest person on the planet, man. He was perfect in every way. I want to be perfect like that, but it's impossible. You know what I'm saying? The Lord had to put the Spirit on me to be perfect just like that. Reason why he was perfect, because he was a sacrificial lamb. So let's get it. Let's get Kings 11 and 43. This is Solomon. Here it is. Here it is right here. We start at 11 and 41. And the rest of the acts of Solomon and all that he did, his wisdom, and all not written in the book of Acts of Solomon. And the time of Solomon reigned in Jerusalem over all Israel was 40 years. And Solomon slept with his fathers and was buried in the city of David, his father, and Rehoboam, his son, reigned in his stead. So Solomon, he just died of like natural causes. He didn't get beat down, but he sinned. Let me get that real quick. Let me get that. Here it is. Let me get it right here. Let me start with Nehemiah 13 and 25. And I contended with them and cursed them and smote certain of them and plucked off their hair and made them swear by God, saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons, or for yourselves. Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things? Yet many nations was there no king like him, who was beloved of his God. And God made him king over all Israel. Nevertheless, even him did establish women caused to sin. And he sinned by worshiping those women's gods. And that's a no-no. 27. Shall we then hearken unto you to do all these great evil, to transgress against Yahweh Shah Mashiach and marrying strange wives? You're not supposed to marry your concubine. She's just there for fun. These women really, they're here for fun, man. The pleasure. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be worshiping their God. So Solomon had sinned, but he died of an old age. A peaceful old age. And what was that in what was that? Solomon, was it 2 Samuel? 2 Samuel 7 and 15. Oh, let me start at 13 again. Nope. 14, Slakia. 2 Samuel 7 and 14. I will be his father, and he shall be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chasten him with the rod of men, and with the stripes of children of men. And that's what happened to Yahushua. Yahushua went through all that. That's why he called him the seed of David. So let's get back here. Oh, let me go to Kings 1 to make sure that you know I'm not lying, man. I don't lie. I might lie to you hoes, but I ain't gonna lie here. If I lie to you hoes, I'm trying to get something. And you a hoe. This is 1 Kings 11 and 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Sidonians, and Hittites, of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, You shall not go in to them, neither shall they come in unto you. For surely they will turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon cleave unto these in love. So he loved these concubines, these nasty ass women, and he wasn't supposed to. They were supposed to be there for fun. Shlakya. 3. And he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart. If it came to pass when Solomon was old that his wives turned away his heart after other gods. And you know, when you worship these other gods, ain't no telling what the hell you're gonna be doing with them, because you know these Idumeans, they'll smear jelly on their body and eat doo-doo, all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's when, and worship some kind of strange god. Shlakya. For it came to pass, this 1 Kings 11 and 4. For it came to pass when Solomon was old that his wives turned away his heart after other gods, and his heart was not perfect with the Lord Yahweh his God, as was the heart of David his father. So I just put it straight. I'm gonna just say it straightly, man. These 304s turned Solomon's mind away to them gods, man. That's when he went off, but he wasn't punished for it. His kingdom was took after he separated his kingdom when he died. That's what happened. The Lord separated his kingdom, gave Rehoboam and Jeroboam, separated the tribes. That was the great split. But he wasn't chastened by men. But when he came back as Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh Shai was innocent. You know what I'm saying? When he came on earth. But you know, he sinned in the past, but when he came on earth, he didn't sin. Big body. Shlakya. It's still recording? Yeah. So let's get back to let me go back to Kings right here. 1 Kings. Let me 43. Let me go down here. Oh, faster. Shlakya. This is 1 Kings 11 and 43. And Solomon slept with his fathers and was buried in the city of David his father, and Rehoboam his son reigned in his stead. So Solomon didn't catch a beat down. So let's go back to Romans, man. I just established that reincarnation is real. If you can't get that, that's on you. You can look it up for yourself. If you can't get it, this is not for you. So let's go back to Romans. Romans 1. We start at 4. We start at 4. Romans 1 and 4. Let me start at 3. Concerning his son, Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai. I just want to say that. So these devils know I'm reading the Bible. Yahweh Shai, our Lord, which was made of the seed of David according to the flesh, and declared to be the Son of Yahweh with power, according to the Spirit of holiness, by the resurrection from the dead, by whom we have received grace and apostleship for obedience to faith among all nations. He said all nations. For his son. Let's look up the word nations right there. Let's look up the word nations. All nations. He said all nations. So let's look up nations. Ethnos. You know what ethnos means? It means ethnicity. Let's read the definition of ethnos. A multitude of individuals of the same nature. Human family. The same people. It didn't say all family. A tribe, nation, people group. And you got the other stuff which don't make sense. So when you mean all nations, Because Israel is a nation within itself. It got 12 tribes. That's what we mean, all nations. Let me go back there. Let me go back. By whom we have received grace and apostleship for obedience, to have faith among all nations for his name. Whose name? Yahweh. Yahweh, why Yahweh? Shahamashiach. Matter of fact, let me get this. Okay, I already broke that down. For his name. Let's get it right here. Let me go in here. Hope the Lord keep the Lord of the flies away. I hate them damn nasty ass things. There's a lot of Adumians around here, so you know them flies swarm around them. Let me get it right here. Here we go. He said, by whom, this is Romans 1 and 5, by whom we have received grace and apostleship for obedience to the faith among all nations for his name. Yahweh Shai. All right, let me go back here. Romans 1 and 6. Among whom are ye also the call of Slakia, and among whom are ye also the call of Yahweh Shai, to all that be in Rome. He said Rome, all those people in Rome, beloved of God, called to be saints. Who are the saints? Let's find out. Let's find out who are the saints. Here we go. This is Deuteronomy 33 and 2. He said, the Lord came from Sinai and rose up from Seir unto them. He shined forth from Mount Paran, and he came with thousands of saints. From his right hand went a fiery law from them. Who's giving the law? The saints. The saints came with the fiery law. Let's get it. Let's get that. Because he keeps saying everybody. Let's get it. This is Romans 6. This is Romans 6, and let me start at 14. This is Romans 6 and 14. For sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law, but under grace. So who was under the law? Let's get that, man. Oops. Stop it. I got a couple of different Bibles on here. I don't like losing my pages. That's what why Yahweh Shai make these devices for. Let's get it. I don't even think they picked their shit up. I think it's I think it's slow. There we go. Here it is. This is Psalms 147:19. He showed his word. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. 20. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back here. Something's on fire. Idumeans come creeping up from behind. It's like it. So let's get it. Let's get back to this. Where I left off. Okay. This is Romans 1:7. To all that be in Rome, beloved of God, called to be saints. I already explained who the saints are. It's the Israelites. Ye men. You chocolate women, you out there doing the most. Grace to you and peace from Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, our Father, and the Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. First, I thank my power through Yahweh Shah for you all, that your faith is spoken of throughout the whole world. The whole world. He said the whole world. Let's get that, man. Let's look up the world. We were scattered. Cosmos. So you mean we were scattered among all nations. Let me get that before y'all get all crazy with it.
Good morning. Sorry to bug you. Are you going to be using the cigaro, like for a party or something?
No.
No? Is it okay if I start cleaning? Because we're going to use it for a party a little bit later on today, so I just came.
You about to come right now?
Huh?
You about to
No,
start cleaning?
no, you're fine. No, to like 12. So
Oh,
I
I'm
just
gonna be
came
here
to,
for
like,
like.
So I just came to like see
Oh,
what
no,
was
no.
here because I was like, oh my gosh, you know, they usually.
Oh no.
So is that okay?
No, yeah, I'm fine over there.
Thank you. So sorry to bug you.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm here for you.
All right. It's like, yeah, lost my train of thought. See what happens, man. When you're in the spirit. Let me get this. What else what to get? Oh, world. Oh. So you won't think I'm going crazy about the world. You said it's cosmos, so that means everything. This is Nehemiah 1:8. Remember, I beseech thee, the word that thou commandest thy servant Moses, saying, if ye transgress, I will scatter ye abroad among the nations. So that's what this means right here. I mean, cosmos means a certain group, Slakia. So he said the world, Slakia. Let me get that definition. This is the word of Israel. order, government, arrangement of stars. We are the stars. It says the ungodly multitude. This is a good one right here. The whole mass of men alienated from God, and therefore hostile to Yahweh, and hostile to the cause of Christ. But this the one right here, the ungodly multitude, the whole mass of men alienated from Yahweh. And I just read this right here. Nehemiah 1 and 8. Remember, I beseech thee, the word of thou commandest thy servant Moses, saying, if ye transgress, I will scatter you abroad all among the nations. And we transgressed. But let me get another definition of the world, because we are a world of our own. We're our own government. Because the Heavenly Father made different worlds. He can just make one. This is Hebrews 1 and 2. Have in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, Yahushua, whom he hath appointed heirs of all things, by whom also he made the worlds. And I bet you it says cosmos there. Let me get that. No, it says, no, let me make sure the definition of that. I don't want to jump into conclusions. Let's get that. See the definition of worlds. And it's plural. Entirety. The world's universe. Period of time, age, forever. The unbroken age. Eternity. I can't say that word. It's like here. Let me hear it from the Idumean. Eternity, Slakia. And it's plural. Eon.
Strong's G 165. Ion.
Ion. So let me go back here. This is cosmos, a range of things. So he's talking about the whole world of Israel. Let me read that again. Romans 1 and 8. First, I thank my God, my power, through Yahushua HaMashiach, for you all, that your faith is spoken of throughout the whole world of Israel. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get it. This is Ephesians. This is Ephesians 3 and 21. Unto him be glory in the church by Yahushua HaMashiach throughout all ages, world without end. No, that's not it. What is it? Oh, here we go. Slacky, I read the wrong one. This is Isaiah 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord Yahweh Yahushua HaMashiach with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. Israel, world, let's be in the same paragraph. World without end. So there goes your John 3 and 4, John 3:16. So get up out of here with that. Let's get back to this. Let me go here. Romans 1:9. For God is my witness, whom I serve with my spirit in the gospel of his son, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Without ceasing, I make mention of you always in my prayers. Making request, if by any means now at strength I might have a prop. Stop there. Give me 1 second with that one. Prosperous. Stop here. Prosperous journey by the will of God to come unto you. Why you want to start over here? That's Satan, boy. That's Satan like a bug. Wow. Satan just reappeared here. You could have there's plenty of places you can start at. Look, you can start over there. You can start over there. You know what I'm saying? Satan ain't no joke. You gonna mess with this dude. He's doing too much. 10. Making request, if by any means now at length I might have a prosperous journey by the will of God to come unto you. Who is he talking to? Is he talking to all of Rome, or is he talking to the Israelites in Rome? Slakia. For I long to see you, that I might impart unto you some spiritual gift, to the end ye may be established. That is, that I may be converted together with you by the mutual faith both of you and me. You think he's talking to Caesar? 13. Now I would not have you ignorant, brethren, that ofttimes I proposed to come unto you, but was let hitherto, that I might have some fruit among you also, even as among other Gentiles. Let me get some of that. Let me get the meat off that bone. Let me get the meat off that bone, bro. I told you he said Gentiles. Did he? Let me hurry up and wrap this up, man. They should know she can start sweeping by my fucking feet. Slot you. I'm gonna have to jump up. This is Romans, this is still Paul right here. This is Romans 9:3. For I could wish myself were cursed from Yahweh Shai for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, like the flesh of David, the son of David, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants, and given the law and the service of Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and the promises. That's the drop the mic time right there, man. Let me go and do this right here. Let me go to Romans. Let me start at 14. Okay, here we go. This is Romans 1:14. I am a debtor both to the Greeks and the barbarians, both to the wise and the unwise. So as much as in me is, I am ready to preach the gospel to you that are at Rome also. We already know the Greeks was at Rome. and the Israelites, who was living like Greeks. He was scattered abroad. 16, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Yahushua, for it is the power of Yahweh unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jews first, and also to the Greek. So the Jews was in Jerusalem, and the Jews in Rome, they thought they were Greeks. That's why Paul was out there talking to them. These chocolate people dressed, we was looking fresh out there in Rome, and he was talking to them with all his Idumeans around him, and he was talking to them like, hey, so you got salvation coming, man. So let me get this, and I'm gonna go on and go about my way. This is John 12 and 20. Start there. 12 and 20. And there were certain Greeks among them that came up to worship at the feast. Did he just say that? Did Caesar come with him? No. Get that out your head, man. I hate fucking flies, man. Those some nasty ass animals. Here, let me end it with this one, man. This is in Galatians, man. Just the icing on the cake. Satan all around here now. This is Galatians 2 and 3. But neither Titus, who was with me, being a Greek, was compelled to be circumcised. So Titus was an Israelite too. You know what I'm saying? And that because of false brethren, unawares brought in, who came in privately to spy out our liberty, which we have in Yahushua, Hamashiach, that they may bring us into bondage. So they had spies and shit. So with that, I'd like to give praise to Yahweh, about Hashem, Yahushua, about Hashem, Harakakadash. About to get up out of here, man. The Idumeans all around here. And you gonna wipe the dog's blood all through it. She's about to start over here with her cleaning stuff. This is insane. I like this park. I'm gonna start coming up here doing lessons. As long as she don't come up here bringing a broom and sitting right behind me and shit. Start trying to clean my fucking feet. Let me get up out of here. Look at this. The Roman Empire. The empire of the Edomite that sacked the temple. The Edomite. That's who sacked the temple. The Idumeans. And put you Negroes into slavery. And do not regret none of that. And they walking on stolen land. That's insane. You stole the land and you had no regrets. Where the natives at? You know what I'm saying? They walking freely around here. They're going to pay for all that. They got a tab to pay. They go pay in blood. That blood, that tab that's a long tab. You know when somebody prints you out a receipt and then you get that little small piece of paper, that shit reaches from all the way from the shores of California all the way to New York. That's how long that tab is. From north to south, from east to west. In Shalom. Let me get up out of here.